Hello, this is Carrie from Woodinville Wine Blog, and FYI, I also run Lake Chelan Wine Blog, and I would be in Chelan today right now if I could. I'd love to spend Christmas there, but I don't have internet at my new house, so that's not good because I work on the internet all day. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I wanted to thank Guardian Cellars for dropping off this bottle of The Informant 2016. I am going to open it tonight for my dinner here, and I'm not driving, so I don't know how much of this bottle will be left by tomorrow. It is from the Wahluke Slope. The Syrah is co-fermented, I think, with 3% Viognier. And the other 97%, of course, is Syrah, produced by Guardian Cellars in Woodinville. Yay, thank you. That was very kind. Love it. Anyway, I like to be holding up bottles when I'm talking. So I wanted to update you. For those of you that have not been out to Woodinville lately, of course, here in Washington State, we're eating outdoors, and we're lucky it's not raining. It wasn't raining last night or today or maybe tomorrow. Christmas Eve, I think there might be a lot of people running out to try and eat or drink or do something festive with family. Remember that we can't have more than 5 people at a table, and we have to be outdoors. But I had such a good time last night. I wanted to let you know about it. I was doing errands all yesterday, driving around, dropping off Christmas gifts on people's porches. And Jen lives in Snoqualmie, and I had some wine for her because we always split up wine and share it and split our club shipments. So I dropped it off, and then I had my dogs with me. I had to hit the brakes on I-90 because some idiot was stopped in the middle of the lane, and the rest of us are doing 70. So my dogs got kind of shaken up in the car, and they were upset. So we went to Merrimore Park, and it was crowded and full of people that don't normally go to dog parks and know how to control their dogs. So we left, but my dogs had a good time. So then I was like, I'm not cooking. I've been in the car all day. So my boyfriend met me at the Commons, where I apparently am so boring and predictable and recognizable that I don't even have to order. They're like, you want a grilled cheese sandwich and fries and a whiskey-based cocktail? Yes, I do. Thank you. Your boyfriend wants a burger? Yeah, pretty much. You know us so well. Anyway, we had originally stopped off at Hollywood Tavern because they have some new gazebo-type shelters, and so they have a little bit more seating, and it's nicer just in case it starts raining. But they were crowded at 3:30 in the afternoon, a bunch of people out drinking and sitting by the fire, and of course the beautiful fire pit for social distancing. We can't use every chair there, so they were crowded. I wished them well, and we left and went to the Commons, where we could immediately grab a clean table. Love it, love it. One of your other options across the street, of course, would be Village Wines serving outside, but it's best to have a reservation. And then Heritage isn't seating that I know of. Feel free to correct me, but you can do takeout from Heritage, take it home and eat it. We didn't want to go home. We wanted to be out. And of course, across the street from there, we could have gone to Vivi Pizzeria, which has a patio and a tent, and you can taste wine nearby at Gorman and Patterson. So after our meal, and Purple Cafe, you can eat at too, but I think I would have been more comfortable trying to make reservations there and being dressed a little nicer than my dog coat, even though you're sitting outside. I have seen a lot of people, everyone's bundling up. It's not that cold. It was 42. I mean, you guys that are from here know that 42 is not that cold. People that are watching from elsewhere are like, what? You're crazy. I've seen people bringing blankets with them to sit and cuddle with while they're eating their dinner outside. That's ingenious. I know I would personally spill on my blanket, so I'm not going to bring it or I'll be doing laundry. I'm not the most mannerly eater, let's just say. Sorry for anyone that's ever had to see me eat in public. Anyway, after dinner, we ran around looking at stuff. I went down to Good Brewing Tap Room because I wasn't sure what's going on with their setup. Wow, they have outdoor tents that are way, way, way open, but they shelter you from the rain. They had an outdoor TV and people were watching some kind of sports game. They had fire pits everywhere, multiple tents everywhere. People were having so much fun. And I actually was shocked that their main fire pit was at that time, because it was 5 o'clock at night, open, and we could have sat there and had a beer, but I felt bad because I had to take my dogs home and feed them their dinner. Anyway, the earlier you go out in Woodinville to eat, the more likely you are to have a walk-up table outside that you can use. In fact, the Commons Cafe fire pit at 5 p.m., no one was sitting there. I'm like, what? Anyway, make plans, reserve if you can, check the hours, because most tasting rooms close at 5, but it's the holidays, so they're either going to close completely or be open longer because it's festive and they want to make another couple hours of wine sales, whatever. Our restaurants and wineries need support. They need us to buy as much wine as possible to help them get through this time. And I got this for free. Thanks, Guardian, but I've definitely been doing a lot of wine shopping, and I made a couple mistakes. I ordered some wine from Chelan that's kind of expensive. It's from Melassoni Vineyards. I got a Malbec and a Sangiovese, and I was so excited, like, I can drink this on Christmas. No, it's in 2018. Duh. Clearly, when I was drinking and buying wine online, I was shopping for my future self that will be drinking this in a couple years, because Melassoni is going to be incredible if I can lay it down and keep my grubby hands off it a couple years. So my update is wineries are open in Woodinville for outdoor tastings. Restaurants are open. Make plans. Check the hours before you go. Call and reserve a table if at all possible. That'll help you get one. But if you go before 3 or 4 or 5 p.m., which is when old people eat, guilty, you probably can just walk right up and get a table. So happy holidays. Thanks for watching. Love to hear your comments in the video about where you've been eating outdoors in Woodinville lately, what you've been drinking, what you're doing for your holidays. I'd love to know. Let me know. I'm going to end this video and go get ready to drink this wine. Thanks for watching.